Okay, we're here with Mayor Wayne Smith, and Mayor, it's really good for you to be here and work with us in relationship to really showing the positive relationship that you have in the community. This night's event is something that's very special to you. What is the invitation?
Well, I'm a product of the what wasn't the Boys and Girls Club when I grew up. I'm so old it was just the Boys Club. And Westside Boys Club on Littleton Avenue was one of my foundational institutions, and it's now closed. A big loss for the city of Newark in terms of providing a after-school recreational facility. But more important, the Boys and Girls Club served as a character-building institution. And so some of these guys, we go back 30 years, and we met playing billiards and not gambling. We met playing basketball, learning what sports does for young people. It's a metaphor for life, team building, working together, all those kinds of things that in sports we think is just sport and play, but it's really the character building blocks of a nation. And so I'm excited to be here because these group of Boys and Girls Club alumni wants to try to bring the Boys and Girls Club back. Yeah. So I'm excited. I see some old friends, some old classmates. You know, I was a great basketball player back in the day, and so people were, teasing me about some of those good old days. And so we hope that, we can bring this organization back. And if I get a chance to serve in Congress, we'll be looking for some federal appropriations to do that.
And it really is important, the collaboration and the effort that's made from people who have been successful to not only give back, but to really put an effort to making it successful.
Well, let me tell you, let's look at it from a self-interest standpoint. And giving back means we stabilize our own neighborhoods. And so at the end of the day, it's our obligation, but more importantly, it's our responsibility.
And the aspects of today's event is to raise funds to reopen that establishment?
To start a working group and to get some seed money to begin to come up with a plan on how we try to re-engage that facility on Littleton Avenue.
Developing community economics is pretty much going to be, I guess, the cutting edge of how we can really get out of this bottle when it comes down to public funding.
Well, it really does get back to collectivism. And that means that, we may not have $10 million, but all of us have $10. And if we were in a neighborhood or a city, say this is important to us, and we've got to give until we make it happen. I'll be right over here. So that becomes critically important. We've got to go back to those traditional values and build our own institutions again.
I like that. Thank you very much, man.